back here at home, GPD is kicking off Operation School Watch. Officers are working to keep drivers and pedestrians safe, especially in those school zones.
Yeah, this campaign has been in place a long time during this first week of school. Giselle Thomas is live at a school zone in a very busy area of town. Good morning, Giselle. Looks like things are going to get active pretty soon.
Yes, and I've already seen a school bus kind of pass by this area. As we know, even as I'm talking now, the traffic has picked up in the past hour or so. Here off Horsepen Creek Road, a school nearby is Greensboro Montessori School. And we know that GPD is kicking off its Operation School Watch. They say it is active. They're going to be on the lookout for anyone who is doing any type of traffic violations. Now keep in mind, this includes drivers and pedestrians. As you can see, there's even large truck drivers who are passing by this area. So it just really shows you the type of activity here. Something else on Horsepen Creek, just adding to it, there's also like neighborhoods and home divisions. So there's a lot of different entities in this area. Now let's get into the Operation School Watch. Now GPD says that it's starting off its campaign mainly with education efforts and also warnings before it transitions into zero tolerance. Officers are on high alert for traffic and pedestrian violations, so that includes texting while driving, school bus stop armed traffic violations, and even at one point, GPD said that it had some officers that were following along bus routes just to make sure that they are ensuring that bus rider safety. And as I mentioned before, that pedestrian violation, you may be wondering what could that be? So something to be on the lookout for drivers, or if you're passing by a school zone, when you see someone who's wearing a similar reflective vest like this, usually they're also holding a stop sign. Those are your cross guards. You want to make sure that you're listening to them, whether that's stopping traffic or even guiding you on where to cross. A lot of the times there is markings on the road that will show where you need to be, but the main thing is that you're listening to your cross guard. That could be considered a traffic violation. So that's something to keep in mind. And also parents, if you're dropping off your kids to the bus stop, the school does advise you to have your kids out there at least 15 minutes before. Again, back here on Horsepen Creek, there's a lot more activity. We're seeing another school bus that is traveling on this side of the road. It's so amazing what can happen and what can change in just about 10 minutes or so. All right, you guys, we'll keep you updated as we learn more. Live in Greensboro, Giselle Thomas, WFMY News 2.